Welcome to Equa Law Mediation Center. One can resolve the dispute through mediation at the People's Court. The first step is to approach the People's Court by browsing the website. Click on Resolve and select Dispute Explorer. You can also WhatsApp the Equa Law team for further understanding. You may use Dispute Explorer, which works on artificial intelligence, to know the feasibility and viability of your dispute. For this, we have developed a simple form in MS Word. You just have to fill your details and get the results. After exploring the dispute, now if you want to proceed further, then file the claim through generic form without sharing your personal or detailed information. You may also take the help of any third party, any advocate or peacemaker to support you in the entire process. You simply have to fill this form by sharing the details of yours and opposite party and the brief about your matter also. You can further submit it offline or online as per your choice. After filling the form, you can share the form through Gmail or Google Form or submit that offline also. The website does not require you to log in for security, privacy and data protection purpose. After submission, you will receive a complimentary call from the case manager where you can discuss the matter and you can know all the related details with regard to mediation and the entire procedural description. You shall find the above button for submission of your claim. Once you submit the claim, this reference letter shall be sent to the opposite party, including the schedule of fee, and the time of 7 days shall be given for replying the same. Since the mediation works on the basis of free consent, therefore, the opposite party may or may not participate in the mediation proceedings. If it decides not to participate, then the failure report will be generated by the case manager and such failure report shall be sent to both the parties, which can further be produced before the court or any other authority. However, if the opposite party decides to participate in the mediation proceedings, then the case manager shall send the profile of suitable mediators to both the parties for their common selection and help in this process. Once the consent is given by both the parties for the selection of mediator, then the mediator shall sign mediation disclosure form and the mediator confidentiality agreement as per the institutional rules of Equa law. The entire ecosystem of Equa law ensures the independence of mediator in the entire process through these forms and formalities. Now the parties can use Equa law library to find out the suitable form. If there is a claim relating to family, business or consumer matter, they may select the detailed submission form specially designed for such work and they may share all the details relating to the matter. In this, party may also take the help of peacemakers or any third party advocate or attorney. Equa law also ensures the privacy and data protection. Therefore, the parties may decide or may ask their case manager to not disclose certain information to either mediator or the opposite party. Now the case manager shall forward the copy of detailed submission form to the defendant or respondent with the direction to submit the para-wise reply within 2 weeks. Once the copy of statement of claim and statement of defense is received by both the parties and the mediator, the case manager shall coordinate with all the stakeholders and the mediators to fix the first date of hearing, online or offline. The case manager will also ensure the payment of fee to the mediator and other charges. Thereafter, the meeting link shall be shared with the parties. The case manager plays very important role during the entire mediation proceedings. It handles the official work, coordinates with the parties, maintains the paper book, assists the mediator. The mediator as well as the case manager ensures that the mediation proceeding starts in the lively environment. They introduce the parties, thereafter explains the do's and don'ts of the entire mediation proceedings to the parties. In case any clarification are asked, then also the replies are given up to the satisfaction. After the introduction, both the parties brief their matter to the mediator. The mediator understands the entire matter, notes down the actual issues of the matter. Now the mediator holds issue-wise discussion with both the parties, and if required, it may also hold caucus session or breakout rooms with the parties. After having issue-wise discussion with the mediator, now the parties know about the actual point of dispute. Now the mediator allows the parties to have some time and come out with their resolution points in the next mediation session. After the mediation session, the entire minutes of meeting or details of mediation session are noted down in the fillable forms available at Equa law. Such forms are also used to pass interim orders if required. Now the parties get ready for the next mediation session. They may also use the fillable forms if they require to submit any further information to the mediator or the case manager, such as extension of time or any other request. Now in the next mediation session, the parties come out with their concrete points of claims and negotiation, as they were able to take an informed decision in the entire matter. In the next mediation session, the mediator understands and is able to weigh the claims. The mediator helps or assists the parties to reach an agreement. The parties are free to provide their consent. They may agree or disagree with the solution given by the mediator. If the parties do not agree with the solution provided by the mediator, then the non-settlement report is generated by the case manager and is given to both the parties and mediator. The mediator affirms the same by signing on that. The non-settlement report does not have any positive or negative impact in the entire matter. If the parties reach an agreement, then mediated settlement agreement is prepared by the mediator with the assistance of case manager. The parties sign the agreement with their free consent and mediator affirms the same, and now the agreement becomes as good as a decree of court. After the mediation session, Equa law also provides feedback forms to the parties so as to improve further in the entire mediation proceedings.